Discipline will take you places that motivation never can. Stop lying to yourself. Your life isn't where you want it to be, not because you lack potential, but because you've made peace with excuses. Read that again. Every dream you've abandoned, every opportunity you've missed, every promise you've broken to yourself, it all started with one sentence: I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, the most dangerous word in the human vocabulary. Tomorrow has buried more dreams than failure ever could. Tomorrow has kept talented people poor. Tomorrow has destroyed businesses before they were even started. Tomorrow has stolen years from people who believed they had plenty of time. Here's the truth. You don't need another motivational video. You don't need another inspirational quote. You don't need another perfect plan. What you need is the courage to do what you've been avoiding. Because motivation is cheap. Anyone can feel motivated after watching a powerful video. Anyone can feel unstoppable after listening to inspiring music. Anyone can make promises when life is comfortable. But what happens when the excitement disappears? What happens when the alarm rings at 5 a.m.? What happens when you're tired? What happens when nobody believes in you? What happens when your first business fails? What happens when your first YouTube video gets only 15 views? What happens when people laugh at your dreams? Most people quit, not because they can't succeed, but because discipline was never part of their identity. Listen carefully. Success doesn't care how you feel. Success doesn't care that you had a bad day. Success doesn't care that you're tired. Success only responds to consistent action. The world rewards people who keep showing up, not people who keep making excuses. Look around you. There are people with less education making more money than graduates. There are people with fewer resources building bigger businesses than those with every advantage. There are people who started with nothing but refused to stop. What separates them from everyone else? Not talent, not luck, not connections. Discipline. The ability to keep going long after motivation has disappeared. Your future isn't being destroyed by one big mistake. It's being destroyed by small daily decisions. Sleeping one more hour, scrolling for another 30 minutes, skipping today's workout, avoiding difficult conversations, waiting for the right time. Day after day, week after week, year after year. Then one day you wake up wondering where your life went. The painful truth is this: the person you're becoming is created by what you repeatedly do. If you repeatedly choose comfort, you'll become comfortable with mediocrity. If you repeatedly choose discipline, you'll become unstoppable. Ask yourself a difficult question. If someone lived exactly like you for the next 5 years, would they end up successful? Or would they end up making the same excuses you're making today? Your habits already know the answer. Every morning you wake up, two versions of you are fighting. One wants comfort, the other wants greatness. One says, stay in bed. The other says, get up. One says, you deserve a break. The other says, you've got work to do. The one that wins is the one you feed every single day. Understand something powerful. Nobody owes you success. Nobody owes you wealth. Nobody owes you respect. Nobody owes you opportunity. If you want a different life, you have to become a different person. That transformation begins with discipline. Discipline is waking up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is working when nobody is watching. Discipline is learning while others are entertaining themselves. Discipline is choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasure. And here's what many people never realize. If you find this video interesting and motivating, subscribe, like, and share to others.